Welcome everybody back to another stream where today we have a few trades to put in before we officially start. They shouldn't take us too long, but my face cam is kind of off at the moment, so we gotta get that turned on. Gotta get that in the right angle. But how is everybody doing today? Trade 55. Bang, bang. And they are some pretty big trades. Like, if they were small, I'd just be like, let's forget it. What is Ziggy's name anymore? App. Is that Ziggy? Yes, that is Ziggy. Ziggy has a weird name. And I wish I could see it, but my thing is kind of stupid. Alright, so we have a Ziggy trade along with another Ziggy trade with the Falcons. A lot of trades actually got vetoed on the deadline, so we were kind of sad about that. But we will live. But what is up, ESJ? How is your day today? T-O-P. Alright. Are you streaming Roblox tonight? That is the plan. Unless something catastrophic happens. That is the plan. Alright, so let us hop to the Falcons and get those trades off. This is a big trade. We got Bijan and a guy named Kaiser White, along with a third-round pick in 2028 to Tampa for Ollie Gordon, who is an X Factor. I mean, Bijan could easily go X Factor. Mayo, I'm not wearing no bodysuit. I don't know what you want. I don't know. That just don't seem fair. Well, that is stupid. And then Jason Pinnock. Oh, dang it. Jason Pinnock and a 4th and 5th from this year's draft are going to, again, the Buccaneers. T. Smith. Tyke Smith, I think. There's no other T. Smith, right? I don't think so. Now that seems more of a fair trade. I don't know if it balances out the other one, but that's a little ridiculous. Alright, now let's get started with our games today. We are going to be heading straight to Baltimore. And I don't think Baltimore was able to make any legal trades. Because that got vetoed. Which is a little crazy. All right, so yes, we're going to the Ravens. We're not AJ, Dillion. I keep wanting to say AJ, but I know it's not AJ. I don't know how to get that in my head. Linebacker breakout and D-line breakout for the Ravens. So this is a big game for them today. And the goal was to be done quick today, but seeing as I again have no mod help, we'll see how that goes. Here we go. 3-4 and 3-4. Bengals going to be first up with the 7. Ravens tied up with 7. Tuck with the extra point. Tuck with a miss. Darren Darby with a touchdown. Ravens up 6. 22-10. And that's game. 22-10 seems like a weird enough score where that could potentially be scoregami. But let me pull up scoregami and see if we can just verify that. 22-10 is scoregami, baby. Mayo, you should ping. Alright, how do I change that color? Let's go. Alrighty. So now that that game is over, we will head to Cleveland Browns. Is it Cleveland? I hope it's Cleveland. It is Cleveland, where Minnesota will be heading in. DB breakout for the Cleveland Browns. Where Carson Beck not having a horrible season. I'm going to accidentally start playing half a game. 7-3. 14-3. Interception by Devin Bush. Frost, Mayo, I answered. I told you that you should ping. Corey Borquez. And that's a pretty solid W. I can't ping if you're pinging. Okay, well, you didn't say you were pinging. Communication. All right, next game we have Patriots at the Jets. All right, a big AFC East matchup. Loser pretty much sends himself into oblivion. We got Drake May versus Aaron Rodgers in probably his last season as a starter. You want to know what I should have traded for Aaron Rodgers? That would have been a great trade. Is that another scoregami? No, it's not. Darn. I was hopeful, but the Jets going to win a ugly one here. Offense filled, but pretty much zero scoring. As the Jets will sneak out a dub. And now we head to Chicago, where the Lions, after an upgraded Jared Goff, look a lot better. Ultimately, they're going to have to beat the Bears. That is the ultimate decider here. Are the Bears good enough to beat a solid Lions team? There we go. 3-0. Austin Gore with the field goal, tied 3-3. Can we get a tie to 3-3 game? We're not going to, but it would have been cool. 10-10 in the fourth. Kyron Williams with a few rushes. He's got him to the 16. So this game is ultimately over if the Bears don't bear it away. And here's the handoff to Kyron Williams. And there's a flag. Is this going to be holding? This could back him up a ton. It will be holding. That's going to back him up, make the field goal a lot harder. They're still going to probably run about 3 times. And 2nd and 17, picks up 3. Still an easy field goal. They had got plenty of room to spare. Another run. Gonna lose a yard here, TFL. Kyron Williams and Caleb Williams in the backfield. Here's the kick for game, 40-yarder. Santos, zeros on the clock. It is good. The Bears will win and move up to 400. Evan, why do you put the camera? The camera means that we hopped in to view the game. If it's a snapshot camera or it has a C next to it, it means this we need to clip. So that one we hopped in. Nothing really cool happened, so we just put camera. And if we really need to and one of those teams make the playoffs, we can go get a clip from that video. All right, now we got Commanders and Cowboys. Cowboys are sitting at 4-4. They were looking pretty good. And then it all kind of fell apart. They started losing a few games. But this is a divisional game. This can be a righting of the ship moment for the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys are now up 10 on the Commanders. 13-0, 13-7, 21-7. Commanders need to stop, and they get one. Now Kirk Cousins with another opportunity to win the game here. Clock is rolling. They do have 3 timeouts. I don't know why they didn't use it. Kirk, here's the throw. Caught. What a run by number 2 as he gets it to the 34. No, I did not say a cuss. I said righting of the ship. De'Ami Brown, no. Kirk Cousins goes down, but Brown with a great run on that last play. They're going to pretty much have to be end zone or bust here. Maybe they have another 2 plays called in. Kirk Cousins fires deep. Incomplete, 1 on the clock. Cowboys in immense prevent. Looks like man prevent, though. They could maybe take the ISO. That's a burn. They did not throw it. He's going to throw it to the middle. Can they bring it down? No. Cowboys will escape with a close one here, as they will move up to above 500. Now we have a great game that I did make primetime. I'm glad I didn't choke that away. Miami versus the Atlanta Falcons. Will the Ollie Gordon trade pay off? Will the Ollie Gordon even start? Time will tell. We should be able to get rosters for you hopefully this coming weekend. We're probably looking at Saturday, Sunday sometime, maybe even Friday night, depending on traveling. Or maybe we get it sooner while I'm working. I don't know. It's probably going to be Friday or Saturday. 20-0. 27-0. 34-0. Sheesh. Yeah, a stinky game from Tua. 34-0. Is that prime time? Or is that scoregami is what I meant? Nope, we've had 34-0 before. But yeah, it looks like that Ollie Gordon trade is going to pay off a lot. All right, Mayo, you don't want to be here? I don't want to be here. So let's hurry up and get through this thing. Menu, let's speedrun. Packers, Seahawks, as the Seahawks have lost 5 straight. Probably 6. These two teams just recently played in real life against each other. I'm kind of trying to finish streaming so I can go eat and potentially get the game basketball on after I get all of my editing done. Yeah, I wasn't actually initially planning on simming today, but then I looked and I'm like, I haven't simmed in like a week or so. Should probably do that. 14-7. 17-7. Will they get the onside? No, Green Bay with the recovery, and 17-14 Seahawks have now lost 6 straight. The Shadur busts are looming. All right, we are now over halfway done today, and we got our game of the week. Houston, the game of the week. Having Lamar Jackson on your team, make sure you pretty much get a few game of the weeks, if you know what I'm saying. Niners sitting at 5-2. I'm still pissed, bro. Like, how are we selling? Here we go. Niners 7-7. 14-7. Will the Texans lose their first game? 14-14, 21-14, 21-21, 28-21. All right, this is game of the week. We should probably watch this. Lamar throws, caught, dropped. 3rd and 4. Can this Niners defense lock him down? Get out of here quick. Lamar gets sacked. 4th and 9. That's going to take off some clock. Lamar flips it. 1st down. Huge conversion by Dalton Schultz. Lamar to Schultz again. Pickup of 7. Clock will get timed out. And another 1st down pickup. Check down galore. And it looks like the clock will run this time. Down to under 45 before they'll get the hike off. Lamar throwing incomplete off the head of his catcher. Cade Stover was the initial throw, but it was knocked away. Lamar has time, throws, dropped. Diggs. 1st and goal, no more timeouts. Niners defense got a hold. Lamar stepping back, firing, touchdown, too easy. Tank Dell. The kick. 33 seconds. But did they leave too much time? And here's the run out. Take it down. E7, now you got to log on a Fortnite daily now? Mayo, why? Alright, Niners have 26 seconds, but 3 timeouts. All they need is a field goal. This is totally doable. Brock Purdy, and he's going to be sacked for a loss of 15 by Hunter. He was not letting him get out that easily. And they are going to say, let's just take this to overtime. We're not picking up 25 yards. Golly. To get the Wonderfest off? Gifts. Alright, does that start today or something? Like, I had logged in previously. Here we go. Here's the kickoff. And the Texans are going to receive the ball. This one's probably over as they will get it up to the 28. It did? Okay, well that's good. I was planning on locking on today anyways. And a massive run by Mixon up the gut. It updated 3 EST. Never mind, I can't text on my iPad. And dropped. I'm hoping that, like, the people I'm supposed to 1v1 will actually get on today so I can, like, get that edited and stuff. Niners 3rd and 1, big conversion here. This is definitely a pass. Schultz coming up short. Here's the kick off. And fielded at the 20, ran out to the 25, and then to the 30. As Brock Purdy will come out. And can this O-line block for him? They traded Trent Williams. Might have been a bad decision. Purdy. No time. Throws caught. Debo. Pickup of 7. Purdy throwing. Caught. Kittle. Here we go. Purdy throwing. Caught to Debo. No, that's Waddle. My bad. Purdy has time. Finds this time Kittle. The other tight end was not Kittle. And they're moving down the field looking to maybe get a field goal at the pace they're going. Just pretty slow. And a nice little catch to Kittle for a 4-yard pickup. Purdy with the motion. And it's going to be a run to CMC. And that's all we're going to see for the rest of the game is just runs to CMC. Maybe not since he didn't pick up anything there. 3rd and 5 in field goal range. You're probably throwing here. They do. First down pickup. And now the Niners are going to call a timeout. Don't really know why. You kind of want the clock to run. Purdy throwing, caught, pickup of 6. Now under a minute. Did they just take the field goal? What a catch! Bringing up 1st and goal. "17 seconds. Purdy firing! Incomplete, almost picked off. We're going to have another choke, aren't we? Take the field goal. Purdy, fade. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Take the field goal. take the field goal. Purdy, take the field touchdown. All right, it worked. Maybe their kicker was not feeling hot today. I don't know, but Purdy with a 5-touchdown game, not too shabby. As they'll take that any day of the week. Alrighty. Now we got Raiders and Giants, and I'm trying to be done. So even if this game is close, maybe game of the week worthy, we're not happening. Whenever I join the Raiders and the Raiders are at home, I get this gigantic like wind noise, which I'm not really sure why. But we do. Here we go. Zeros on the clock. Deontay Banks with a pick. Zeros still on the clock. 7. Are we going to have a 7-0 game? We're going to have a 7-0 game. We have another scoregami. We have a new lowest scoring game. Good night. Scoregami week, am I right? 7-0 is insane. Only the 2 worst teams can do that, though. And now we got the Rams hosting the Indianapolis Colts. All right, here we go. Colts up 3. Missed field goal. Interception by Brents. Colts can't get anything going on offense. The Rams will score a 2-2 Atwell touchdown. Colts are still up 13-10. Rams with a touchdown. And that's going to be game 20-17. Rams get a dub. Let's go. The Broncos catch a break there. Alrighty, we got 4 games left. Cardinals. LB breakout for the Cardinals, and they're playing against the Panthers, who have seemed to have found the way to win. Benny has brought this team back from the legitimate dead. And here we go. Panthers 7-0, now 7-7. 10-7. 14-10. And touchdown Cardinals. Owen Papoy. And the Cardinals going to be able to squeak away with a 28-18 win. I'm going all right, a little bit busy. All right. Now the Chargers are taking on the Titans. Now everybody would love a miracle and the Titans to win because that would just be amazing. Don't think that's going to be happening today, though, as the Titans are going to be faced with, well, a pretty good opponent. Chargers first on the board with 3. Titans put up 7, though. 10-7. 10-10 at the half. Ethan Franz with a field goal and a 3 points for the Titans. And the Titans going to stay in the lead. 3rd and 8. They don't pick it up, and they go for it, and they do not get it. They come up very short. I don't think the Chargers were actually going to get a playoff here, but just in case. Yes, they do. They get one Hail Mary. Herbert drops back, fires deep. He dropped. He stepped out. He must have. Yeah. He didn't cross the plane. Yeah, he's out way before. That's crazy. Imagine losing on that, though. Like, he burnt. Perfect ball placement. Just out of bounds. Grav, you just objectively are not first. And also, it's the Broncos game. Since my lucky shirt doesn't seem to be doing it anymore. We're trying something new. Let's go to Kansas City, where there's a D-line breakout. And I believe it's hammer time. The lucky hammer will not sway us today. Time to beat down on the Chiefs. Let's go Broncos. 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 We won! We did it! We beat the Chiefs! The power of the hammer! Bo Nix. Undefeated season inbound. Boom. Let's go. Mahomes, 0 touchdowns, 2 picks. Let's go. Who got the picks? Starks and Mac Wilson, baby. Let's go. The hammer. It's going to earn us a lot of wins this season. We had to do something. Bro thinks he's Thor. Yes. Gotta be. Hey, I just beat the Chiefs. I did everybody a favor. Even if I don't make the playoffs, I still have saved you guys from having to deal with Mahomes in the playoffs, potentially. Now I got Eagles Saints. I think the last game of today, I'm hoping, because I want to go eat food. I haven't eaten anything since last night's stream. And here we go. Eagles Saints. 14-3, 14-10. 21-13. Please tell me we don't have to hop in. Thank you, Eagles. No, thank you, Saints. 2nd and 6. And the game's over. All right, there's your scores for this week. Let's head to the Bronco, who are at the pretty much very bottom. And let's go force advance to my bye week. Let's go. We kind of needed that. We needed a rebound. Games to watch out for next week: Packers, Browns. The Browns are kind of on an upswinging. Chiefs, Ravens should be good. Cowboys, Bears, Jaguars, Bills. We got some good games. Let's go ahead and look at the standings. Texans finally lost a game, which we do love to see. And in the NFC, well, the Lions are still the worst team in the league. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I'm going to go eat food. See you guys.